Takže čauky přátelé, vítejte v Final Fantasy 16. Jak jsem dneska psal, tak od 10:00 stream, což jsme právě zapli, tak jdeme na to. Já jsem skončil tady. Moment. Jo, já tu nic jiného nemám, dobrý.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions? 100? I heard it were 1,000.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arsehole of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
Tak, nějak přátelé, jsme momentálně v nějakých 43% hry. Což není úplně moc. Takže dneska bychom to mohli dát, tak jsme byli lehce za půlkou teda. Za ty 4 hodinky, tak uvidíme.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
No, tak jdeme.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ty vole, co to je?
Ever since the
Ty vole.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. Treat them like they like it.
O, nice. To šlo velmi pěkně. Tak, pomazlíme pejska. Aha. No teďka kudy? Já si vlastně můžu vybrat. No, já se podívám tady. OK. Oj, oj, oj. No, co pak je tady?
More of my mother's men.
Hodně nice. Okay. Mhm. OK. Jo, takže dolů musím. Já jsem něco přehlíd, nebo? Jakože... Jak se dostanu na druhou stranu? Ne. Já jdu dobře, tudy. Ne, já jdu dobře jsem šel. Ach jo. No. Ale tudy to očividně nejde. Takže hledat tudy dolů. Počkej, tudy dolů. Já vím, že jsem blízko questu. A tady dolů nemůžu. Jo, tudy.
Blood, Clive.
Jsem nějak neviděl.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true
No nice. Jasně, craftovací materiály, top.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Aldil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Jo, to byste měli rychle, no. Řekl bych, že borec byl jako v posledním tažení úplně. Tak, já si vemu loot. Takže ten loot stojí za to. Jasně. Jako mega mi to baví kvůli těm kombům, ty jsou jako skvělý úplně. To musím uznat. Jo, a musím ještě otevřít. Tak pojď.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosabeth.
No, smažený kávčečko. Super.
Tell us there's a curfew in the
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
I am hungry. Ja. Mhm.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. I took my uncle that letter. Get him! Get him!
Ah, level up. Oh, nice. Tak, já tady ještě ten loot. Okay. A to je znovu Luťando. Tady nějaký ten loot. Kolik já teď vlastně potřebuju na další atributy, nebo respektive tady, kolik potřebuji? 612, potřebuji 5 kg nejmíň. Jo, nejmíň 5 kg, to už mám. Takže, jo, takže tady. Tak, super.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Počkej, tady už nic není, jo. No, takže... Ráda. Tady už nic není.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Ty vole, jaká demonstrace před branama?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Blacklight Barn. Dobře, dobře. Dobře, dobře, dobře. Tak jdeme. Tady jsme byli na té pláži. Tudy asi neprolezem. Takže tudy má. No tak teď si začal sprintovat, kámo, tak jsi úplně nejlepší.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Já se kouknu, co tady je. Jsem takhle prolezu na rychlovku. Co tady najdu něco zajímavého. No, tak našel jsem.
Not abandoned then.
Ty vole, zase fight, jo, nechcete fightit se mnou. Když to nechcete, to nedopadne dobře, vole. Hoši, to nedopadne dobře, to nedáte, vole, prostě. Máte nízký level na mě, hoši. Tak jo, no, to jde dobře. Co jsem to tady vymyslel. Ty pičo, tak jo, no. Tak to vylepšení těch blesků bylo úplně šílený. Děkuji. Jasně. Value, jasně, se dá prodat. A kraftovací materiály, OK.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
So wait.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, We've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son?
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
Ty vole.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
What is it you require?
Tak, co můžeme dokoupit? Když to by nám zlo moc nepomohlo. Počkejte, přátelé. Počkejte, já si jenom odepíšu, přátelé, jo, omlouvám se. A já si musím odepsat. Moment, já si jenom odepíšu. Moment, já si tady jenom odepíšu. Tak, odepsáno, v pořádku. Tak, můžeme pokračovat. No, jako tohle by mi pomohlo, ale ne zase o tolik bych řekl. Tohle je co? Jo, to nepotřebuju. Tady ty věci nějak asi taky ne, ale tady mám všechny ty. Tak, co můžu prodat? To neprodám, to neprodám. Ty vole, jako 15 000, ale... Dobrý, takže tady u týpka není co, je tady nějaký kovář, není.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest. Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command. Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Ano. Berem. Berem. Tak a kam my vlastně jdeme? Jo, tamhle, jasný. Tak tady nějak nic dalšího otevřít nemůžu, dobře, takže tudy.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
No, jsou tady lidi, tak to jsou civilisti, to nepotřebujeme. Huš.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Ty vole, oni a vypadá to dobře, takhle ty tmavý ty.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Viceroy. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell
No tak pojďte hoši, no, trošku si užijeme.
filthy vagabonds. A woman
Užijeme si trošku zábavy.
could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields. Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Hochu.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Jo, tak ten tady dostává dobrou pecku.
Bloody hell!
Ještě někdo?
Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Get him!
Nice try.
This one!
More dragons.
Tak já nejdřív tady sundám tady ty.
The
Aby nás neotravovali. Tak ten tady dostává hrozný pecky, ten drop. To už nedá. Oh shit. Ty vole, co to je? Ten bude těžký. Ten bude těžký, to už vidím, ty vole. Ale má pěkný brnění, ty vole. Jo, tak ty tady dostal úplně nějakou šílenost. Pojď úplně nějaký mega kombo tady tam dáme. Tak nejdřív tady tyho zmrdy sundat. Jo, jako dostává dobře, no. No jasný, no. OK, 180 je dobrý. Imperial Link, materiál, no, kraftovací materiály.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every flame, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Jako docela bych si zahrál i předchozí díl, ty vole, tohle mě docela baví. Nice, 800, jasně, tohle. Kraftovací matroš, jo. Kraftovací materiály. Tak, to máme. Jdeme dál.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
You know, I have to think of a way to prove that I'm neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Mhm.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right to guess, my uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. He needs to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. Besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
No. Nice, super. Tak.
Only the founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Nové questy. A ty vole, už to začíná.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Jo. To dá meteority. Tady úplně není nic, co bych jako chtěl. Já bych čekal, jestli to bude nějak měnit. Ale tohle se mi nelíbí. Tohle nechci.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive. Quick look. Seen enough?
Tak počkej, kde jsou nějaký questy teda? Tamhle. Já se tam půjdu první podívat. Tak, první uděláme to, že se koukneme ke kovářovi. Asi? Jo. Tak, pane kovář. Třeba, jestli máš něco, co by se mi vyplatilo jako dát dohromady. Ne. Tak. Dobrý, takže kovář nic, výborně. Jsme si ušetřili. Tak, co je tu novýho? Jabka. Tady jsou nový jabka. Tady je novýho co? Dokumente. OK. Tak.
Take it for scholarly, Van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Okay.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
OK. Máme questík vedlejší a pak se vrhneme dál. Tak. Každopádně tady to není, jak tak vidím, takže světová mapa a ono to je tady.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I gladly say they are if you don't.
Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since I... You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn
ty krása.
when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. Great Reeds would be your best bet. Memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Tak, paráda. Tak, kam až musíme vlastně? Ojojo, ještě tamhle. No tak jdeme, no. Počkej, teďka je přes ten most? Jo, přes ten most a furt rovně, dobrý. Tak jdeme. Docela přemýšlím, jestli má smysl nějak moc jako sbírat loot. Zatím jsme docela v pohodě. Tamhle nějaký, ale tak jako tam nejdu, takže. Počkej. Jo, tudy. Takže tady vezmeme, že tady jdeme, tady máme po cestě loot přímo. No, díky. Potion, ty jo, paráda. Tady jsou ty jo. Škorpioni. Naši elektřinné svině, vole. To dobře odmrazila. Elektřiny do života, kámo. Nice. No vidíš to, 328. Dostali jsme klíče. Jo, teď se máme vrátit k týpkovi, tak to se vrátíme. Předáme mu to hezky. Klíčový item.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Jo, tady máš. Ah.
I did indeed.
Marvelous. Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Tak, hotovo? Ty vole.
Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Co pobleje se?
Oh, its teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of
Jak už od pohledu to nevypadá, že by to člověk rád jako ochutnal.
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Nice. No, paráda. To jsme. Incase defense 30, ale tak to nechci. Tak, hotovo. A můžeme jít na hlavní. Tak, půjdeme na hlavní linku teda. Questík jsme tu dokončili. Teď doufám, že už tady jiný nejsou questy. Ale co? Blacksmith Blues. OK, tak jdeme dál. Pokecáme s Vivien.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charm. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom.
Okay.
I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. Then, thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Tak jdeme pokecat zase s někým dalším. Tady je to pěkný, ale...
We'll be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Ah.
useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
Ty vole. No, hezký to tam je.
Sharp rocks and ether floods. Let's not forget that. This island is a natural fortress.
Safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Tak jdeme. Oheň a led, jo. No, tak to bude všichni. No, tak jdeme.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
Tak, moment, já než začnu, tak já se chci na něco podívat jenom. Na rychlovku, mě tady něco totiž fascinuje. Gear, jo, já se chci dělat, jestli nemám lepší. No, nemám. Dobrý, tak něco, já jsem myslel, že jsem třeba dostal nějaký nový meč nebo něco, nic. Ale... Dobrý, dobrý, tak jdeme dál. Oh, shit, shit, shit.
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Get him.
Tady je něco velkýho, hoši. Ty pičo. Tak pojď. Tyhle 12 000 damage je docela dost. No, super. Vyřešeno. Potion. Oh.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Ty vole, co jsi to probudil? Ježíš, už zase tady ten. Proč jsi ho budil, kámo? Proč jsi ho budil? A pěkně na zadničku. Tak jdem. Pojď. No, teď mě dal. A pojď, je KO, jedem. Teď si na něm nadělám to. Ty vole, jo, jako, ty vole, docela. Ty zmrde. Já teď jdeme pobíjet jak kunda. Dobrý, hele, je po něm, kámo. To už nerozejchá. Jaj, nice. No vidíš to. Magický ten a jo, dobrý.
Press on.
Yes.
Tak hnedka takhle z fleku jdeme dál, jo.
We're inside the volcano.
Tak ono se mezi tím všechno nabije. A Luciando, nice. Super. Teraz nám chybějí poušny. Ty vole, já jsem kurva Thor, vole. Nice. Díky. Díky. Jenom nevím, kam jdou teďko. No, to tady není ani ukázaný, dobře. Tak tenhle drak tady chyběl docela. A nebudeš mě kamaráde grilovat. Nepak. To elektřina je dobrá, tyvo. Tak, moment. Já bych tady měl mít ještě něco na vylepšení. Kolik potřebuji? 570, 525, jo. 525. Ojojojojojojojojoj, upgrade, dobře. Prázga, super, tak jedem. Tak, co pak se děje zase na Discordu? Ty vole, dobře ona. Dobře Borka. Běž, holka, to neudržíš.
do that again.
That's not.
Jako její schopnost by taky nebyla špatná, jako zmrazovat, tyva. Jaký nebylo špatný? Moment, já jsem trošku zakýdaný ovladač, tak. Jako zmrazovat by taky nebylo špatný. Okay. Nice.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
No, a kudy teda teď? To jsem nějak úplně teďko nedomyslel, ale tady není mapa. Jakože tudy to ale nejde. Tak moment, takže jiná cesta. Hopla? Jasný.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Hide potion, nice, takže už máme životy zpátky. Trošku elektřiny do života. Tyvo, co to je? Tak pojď, jedem, trošku mu tady. To borec docela trefil, tyvo. Ale to vyhýbání je trošku jako u mě problém, tyvo. A dobrý, to dáme. No, si dole. Tak, bedínka. Mitril. Aha, to bude nějaký materiál craftovací. No má ten, ty vole. Pán prstenů, ty vole. Má mitril. Oh. To si děláš, prdel. No, demons. Oh shit. Tak pojď, démone. Vidíme, kolik vydržíš. Jo, tak ten vydrží dost. Já to udělám úplně jednoduše, já se s ním srát nebudu. Jako reálně nevím, co se stalo, ale... To mě dobře sejmul teďko. Bacha, teď bude nasranej. Tak pojď jedem. Trošku se na něm dobijeme. Tak, na ocásek pěkně. Teď jsem dostal dobrou. Pojď, to už ho dáme. To už to nezvládne. Jasný, že ne. Oh, nice. Aha, kraftovací materiál další materiály. Papa. No, je tam vedro, no. Tak takhle je to nějak jako v Čechách, no, teďko.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Okay. No, dobrý.
I entered the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
No, potion, tam už jsem nic nenechal. Ne, vypadá to, že ne. Super.
Lady Marley, it's me, my mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. I cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe. Why you? Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the patriarch?
A this hour he'll be in the convict. Thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
No kurva. Asi přišly potíže.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the comrade. Go on, stop dawdling.
Běž! Utíkej! Utíkej!
You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Klaus.
OK, tak jdeme.
We're nearly at the comrade.
All right.
Potion, nice. Ty vole, to je docela...
I've had enough of their hospitality.
No, trošku elektřiny do života. Hocho. Neuvěřitelný. Neuvěřitelný. Tak, tady nic není, dobrý. Tady jsme tam tu šli správně. Takže jenom tudy, jinou, to nejde, dobře. Nic tu není. Vypadá to, že ne. Potion, super. No další. Tak trochu elektřiny do života. Takže reálně tady jsem neviděl, co se děje. Ty vole, tak to dostal hodně rychle. Těrem, ty vole. Tak, troška ohně do života. Dobrý, teď jsem se mu nějak zázračně dokázal vyhnout, když mě tady zablokoval. Nevadí, 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 nevadí. Ten dostává hrozný damage. Super, povedlo se. Tak, tamhle tudy ne, takže tudy určitě. Máme 3 normální pouštny, 3 velký pouštny, tak to snad bude stačit. 4-3. Nazdar hoši. Juhu. Ten kurva Thor, ty vole. Už to 600. Tak, počkej, já se tady podívám, no jasně. 1200, tyvo. Tak, moment, já než začnu ještě dál postupovat, tak já si tady rovnou hned něco vylepším. Kolik máme? 607 a já potřebuju tady nejmíň 575. Shit, tak pojď. Tak, super. A jdeme dál.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand.
Neboj se, holka.
Then you must face yours.
A, jdeme tam tudy, tak počkej, střelíme jenom loot. High potion, super. Super, normální potion. Ty vole. Tak tady to bude fight. Tak nejdřív se zbavíme tady těch. Aby nás neotravovali. Jsme dostali dobrou, tyvo. Já to trochu urychlím. No, tak teďka mi dal dobrou. Tak, já tamhle chlapcům takhle nadám trochu elektřiny. No, tak teď jsem se nevyhnul. Jako ta elektřina je hodně super, no. Nebudu lhát. Krása. Krása. OK.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Kill them.
Now,
right.
Hele, náš bratr. Hovno. Tak to je nasraná, hoši, ta je nasraná.
Why can't I do it?
A do prdele.
Please, just once.
Oh shit. Tady se na to, přátelé. Jsem se frajerovi trochu vyhnul. Tak teď už ne. Hoši, tak co my tady jedeme za těžký komba? Na venku nám prší, přátelé. Oh, druhý kolo, kamaráde. Let's go. Seš ale zmrt. Jo, tak teď mi dobře nandal. A je tam, hoši, je tam, po něm. Tohle už nezvládne. Nice. Level, že by level, prosím. Jasně, že level, je to tam. Plus. OK, materiál, super. Ty vole. Ty vole, tato nedá, hoši, tato nedá.
step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Ty kokos.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Trofej byla získána.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yoda.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on Lane Night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbrec need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks, and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve, while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Tak co dál, přátelé, co dál? Tak, máme nový questy nějaký. Nějaký quest, part makeup, jasně, co dál? Nový itemy. A nový craftovací itemy. Tak se podíváme dřív, co můžeme vykraftit. A vyrobit tady. No počkej, jinak. Tak, co tady nejdřív v obchodě? Jo, to můžeme koupit. OK, to by nám jakože pomohlo nejvíc. Tohle už moc ne. Tak, to nechci. A co to můžu koupit? Poušny nemám, takže si je dokoupíme. A to si taky dokoupíme. Jinak všechno máme. Tak, na prodej máme. To neprodám. To by mi možná pomohlo, ale tyhle uvidíme. Jo, tady jsou nějaký další ty amulety já vůbec nepoužívám, takže nic. Dobrý. Tak, teď se podívám tady k kovářovi. Toho fakt potřebuji nutně. Tak, ukaž, co pro mě máš. A to je jako zelený meč, tyvo, tak to je mi... Jakože ten by mi měl jakože ještě jako zvednout, jo. Stagger a attack, moment. Tohle nic. Dobrý no, tak já si ho vezmu, ukaž, to je Platinum Sword +1, jo. OK, tak zkusíme ho, uvidíme, co to udělá. Máme teda o 15 vyšší demi attack a o 15 větší stagger. Zkusíme. Ano. Tak, zkusíme ho vylepšit. A dokážeme ještě plus 10 attack a plus 10 ještě stagger. OK, to by nebylo špatný. Tak, paráda. Tak, a tady reálně nic. Dobrý. Tak jo. To máme. Tady nic. OK, takže máme nový meč, přátelé, výborně. Tak, teď bych se podíval na vedlejší questy. Jestli tady nějaký je. A tady žádný quest není vedlejší. OK, dobře, takže kde je vedlejší quest? Asi nikde. OK, takže my jdeme dál teda. Předpokládám. Tak, seruti na krystaly, počkej. Hele, tady týpek, počkej. Počkej tady. Borka.
Dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Oh, baram to.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Ano, berem.
They said they'd give us new clothes, but we've no coin.
Tak, kam s tím musíme? Musíme s tím sem, jo. Tak jo. Tak. O, co pak je tu?
Welcome, welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
Them pilgers nice and chill.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Aha.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Boklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Okay. Tak a musíme teď. Tak jdeme. Ty vole. OK, tak jako jo. No, loot. Moment. Potion, nice. A počkej, já tady jenom takhle vezmu tohle.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
I am. But, did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
Jaj. Co je hovodu?
If you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is.
Mám nový meč, tak si ho nevyzkoušíme.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Chudák ten dostal dobrý stagger. Jako jo, no. No, tam se nebylo kam hnout, no. Pohoda. No vidíš. Ani to nebolelo. Nás teda.
All right. You made your point. Killing my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Ty přátelé, venku jak v prádelně teďko. Ty jo.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then?
Ah.
It's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Takže půjdeme to asi odnít zpátky, předpokládám. No jasně.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know. This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Well, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Nice, quest máme hotovej. Super. Jo, jaký level je? Ty vole. Hej, no tak super, tak my můžeme rovnou vlastně si tady vylepšit hned. Tak, kolik máme? 930, takže já bych tady mohl hodit rovnou za 600. Ty vole. No tak pojď. Pojď k tátovi. To je nějaká sranda. A teďka už je to za litr, takže litry a jo, jasně. Tak jo. Tak. Jdeme se podívat, co je tady novýho. OK. Jo, za to máš peníze a tady ty věci. Dobrý, chápu. Rozumím. A já tady asi vemu, co tady je. Hele, za 45, 110, 135. To je něco zajímavého? Jako není reálně. Cleric Medaillon. Hele, já to vemu prostě postupně, hele, takže 45, hop, a za 85, pojď. A to je všechno? Asi jo. Tak, já se jdu napít, přátelé, vydržte.
If it hurts, you can tell me. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
Tak.
Shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Those areas under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid, but as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Tak, pokecáme s někým, kdo se jmenuje Otto. Pardon.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore. We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmax to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, and I hope she can make sense of it. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Tak, co dál? Se pokecat s Vivian, dobře.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the
Hugo
Dalmatian
Kupka,
government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to describe. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head.
And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buitt Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Tak, kam teď, přátelé? Ty vole, tak jdeme. No. Ty vole. Imperiální provincie. Mají docela zajímavý pozdrav, borci.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Ty vole, go zasek. Čekáme, je pobijem jak nic.
It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Ty jo, tak jdeme na to, hoši. A jdeme.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Ty jo, jdeme na to.
Clive, we can get through here.
A co pak máme novýho? Ha? Jasně, on má jasně. Tak už i štíty budou mít ty svině, ty vole. Hoho. Tak to jim ty shieldy moc nepomůžou asi proti mně, bych řekl. Řekl bych, že ty shieldy proti mě jim moc jako moc jim šanci nedávají. Ty vole. Hoši, jak nic vás rozbiju, ty vole. Úplně. No. Kámo. Teď je to úplně super, ty komba. Ty pičo, to je úplně šílený. Ale kámo, já se k tobě dostanu ještě. Krása. Nádhera, přátelé. Tak, tady nic, takže tudy asi. Předpokládám. Dobrý stagger. To je dlouhý ten stagger, ale. Mám ho. No, v pořádku, v pořádku. A teď asi tady nahoru. Yes. Bedna. Nice. Díky, potion. Však hoši, nemáte šanci. Vole, hoši. Jako to nedáte, no, trošku. Dobrý. High potion se hodí. No, tak tady to bude výzva, přátelé. Juhu. Tak, rozbijeme jich pár najednou hned. To byl styl?
Set her loose.
They have a curl.
Ty vole, co to je?
What do you think?
Ty jak ten dostal rychlej stagger. To bylo hodně rychlý. Ty vole, 13 000 damage je takové jako ze startu. Já od něj musíš dál teďka. Jasný, mám tě, kámo. Woohoo! Ty vole, ten dostává těžký jako pecky. Teď už tady seš normálně bůh, ty vole. No, bacha, bacha, bacha. Ty fighty jsou krásný, tyjo. Mám ho. Ty vole, nádhera. Level, please. Oh yes. Super, 29, nice. Jasně. Aha. Ukáž. Jo, craftovací matroš, jasně.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Ty vole, jaký okovy.
On to the festivities.
Tak to jo, tyjo.
It's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Ty vole, co to je?
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Tak to jo, no. Trošku hovádek.
That's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave it to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
No jdeme na to, přátelé. Ty fighty mě z toho baví asi jako ten nejvíc, tyva. Takže takový komba, co tady člověk vytvoří, to je neuvěřitelný. To je fakt úžasný. Nice. Tak, moment, já se jenom rychle takhle podívám, jak jsme na tom s atributama. A spíš s... Tady máme něco novýho. Jo, tyva, to by nám pomohlo docela, akorát je to modrý. Tyva, to by nám zvedlo defenzi, tyva, a ještě hápka by nám to zvedlo. Tyva, tak počkej, já se podívám, jak to tady je. Tady jsou ty meče, jasně. Jo. A tohle nám teda pomůže ještě, jo, takže zvýšíme. Nice, a tady ty věci nepotřebuji. Tak jo, jdeme na to. Nám to trošku zvýšilo hápka. A jdeme. Okay, potion. Nice, high potion, super, ty vole, krása. Tak, a tady už asi nic nebude, takže podle mě musíme tady nahoru. Jasně, hodně pouštů tady, což není dobrý znamení, přátelé, teď momentálně. No jo.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Ty vole, dobře on. To je mazlík.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you all.
Ty vole, oši, tak to jdeme rozjet.
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here.
Tak teď začne peklo. Musíme dostat tady toho. Ty vole, ten dostal dobrý stagger. A pojďme jeden. A druhý kolo, pojď. Ty pičo, to je insane, to je intenzivní jak svině. To netrefil, kámo. Mám tě, kámo. Tohle už nerozdecháš. Nice.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought Buzzy was always keeping in dreams.
Let them come.
Dobrý, stagger, nice, pojď, jdeme do něj. Pojď, jedem. To bylo hodně top. To bylo hodně v top.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Tak jdeme na Lorda Kupku teďko. Tyva, to bylo hodně intenzivní, hodně. Tak, já se rychle podívám. Počkejte, já si to tady nepřijím. Nic tady není pod 1000 už, že ne? Ne, všechno už tady kolem, všechno už tady za 1000. OK, tak jo. A jdeme. Nice.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust.
Ty vole, tak pojď, Kupko.
Tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die! This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me. Cross! I'll kill!
Ten mi dal dobrou, tyvo. Nice, Stagger. Ty 16 000 damage, hodně slušný.
The world has chosen.
Tak tohle bude bolet, to. Chci mu dát úplně jako mega stagger zase nějaký. Tak teď dostal jako úplně insane. Tyva, tak teď dostal jako hodně, no. Hochu, tak tohle je jako mega insane. On se nám zmrt ještě zvětší pro velký úspěch. Takže jo, ty vole, takový hápek, co mi sebral. Ty pičo. Ty vole, to já už nemám žádný ty healy. Už je tohle bude insane. Nice, teď jsem tady Kupku trošku zranil. Nice, pojď. Pojď, dáme ho. Ty vole, ten je těžký, ale dáme ho. Ty kokos, Kupka byl náročný, ty vole, všechny healy jsem vypotřeboval na něj. Ale ty vole. Nějaký nový materiál. Ty kokos. To vleze do mě, prosím. Jo, nice, ty bude mít zase něco novýho. No ahoj.
No ahoj, Oslavení.
Oh, fucking
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Tak, my se portneme. Získali jsme trofej.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But What I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Tak, Lord Kupka padnul, přátelé. Docela. Jo, takže už máme sílu i Lorda Kupky. Ukáž. Takže můžeme takhle jako shield, jo. Titan blok, hezky. Hezky. Tak, já bych se teďka podíval jenom, já si tady můžu... No jasně no, hele, prázgo. A je tu nová ta. Tak. Já si tady rovnou pomůžu, protože to bych mohl mít... Já bych si tady otevřel tohle hned. Ty kokos, ne, hele, tak já tohle otevřu. Hop. Tak, a zbylo nám... Takže bych dal 525 tady. A zbylo nám 461, s tím zatím nic dělat nemůžu, dobře. Takže 461, nice. Tak, teďka bych se tady šel podívat, kde co je novýho. Takže moment. Počkej, Luďo. Tak. Šel bych kuken. Nejdřív sem. Jo, já jsem ani nekoukal, co jsme dostali dál. Jo, tady novýho asi nic. Takže dobrý. Tak. Někam se kouknem, bude obchodník, přátelé. Ukaž, obchodník. Dokoupíme si veškerý, jo, dáme si business, to si piš. Dokoupíme si nejdřív veškerý ty poušny. 4 tyhle potřebujou. 3 tyhle velký. Tenhle potřebujeme, tak všechny beru, ať mám úplně všechno. Tak, co můžeme prodat? To neprodám. Ty fialové si asi nechám, ale ty modrý, tady tam bych mohl prodat. A ten modrý taky prodám a tohle prodávat nebudu. Tak, super, děkuju. Úžasný. Tak, co tady, pane kovář, máme něco? Ten už mám. To mi nepomůže. Tak, a tady taky nic nemáme. Výborně, takže... Ještě se koukneme, počkej. Sem. Tak, co tady u týpka?
Good it is to see you, Clive. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today.
Jasně.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer.
Super. To bychom měli. Tak. Tečka tudy má. Tak já to za chvilku vypnu, přátelé. Protože potřebuju ještě Tak. Ježíš, tady ten s tou antenkou, ty vole, ten je. Jo, tady nějaký, jasně, jasně. Jako peněz mám dost naštěstí, takže nic. Jo, tady potřebuji kolik? 136. A tady 205, jo. 135, 205, 225. OK, tak tady už je to trošku drahý. Tak, ty mi dáš co tady? Šup. Ukaž. Jo. Jasně, absolutně nechápu, ale... Aha, dobře, rozumím. Tak jo. To máme, tak podíváme se, co bude. Ačkej, a questy žádný nejsou, jo? Ne, dobrý.
Is now a good time?
It's not bad. How's
Cool.
Jim doing?
No, she's been better. Ty's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent owls out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
The storeroom, was it?
Okay.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Zase si pokecáme s někým dalším.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
OK, berem. Tak.
Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Nový craftovací recept, no super. No já si myslím, že tohle to bude akorát, že doděláme tady ten úkol. Budeme mít akorát hotovo, přátelé.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment?
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Aaron.
Tak, budeme se co má.
Well, don't just stand there, Gov.
A mě osobně jenom tohle, jasně tohle, jo, tady jsou, jo, tady má tady ty dva, XP o 15%, nic, co bych chtěl. Dobrý, tak jo, díky holka, tak, co máš ty, bro, ukaž.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Tak ukaž, co máš.
What's that for in dear?
Ty vole. Ale to už je pořádnej sword teda. Tak to počkej. Ty vole.
No scratches, right?
Dík, kámo. Vylepšit ho nemůžu, ale to už je jako... Jako řádnej ten, no. A tyhle by mi pomohly, tyjo. Ale tohle by mi pomohlo jak svině. Tohle už teda ne. A tohle by mi pomohlo. Plus 2 HP, plus defense 10. Tak. Tohle by mi teda nepomohlo. Ale tohle by mi ještě pomohlo plus 3 a 3. To jo, super. Vytuněno. Jdeme zpátky. Ještě za někým mám jít? Jo, ještě si pokecat s někým, jo. Jo, tady, jasně. Bude dole, ne? No jasně.
How do, Master Sid? Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Okay. A kam teď? Jo, a podle mého teď to nebude tady, že jo? Teď to bude někam, jo, sem. Tak jo, hele lidi, takže já se portnu. Takhle sem. Jo, sem musím, no. Tak jsem se portnem. Šup. Tak, tady to uložíme, přátelé. A já se s váma zatím rozloučím a uvidíme se. Uvidíme se, přátelé, ve 3 hodiny. Ve 3 hodiny se uvidíme u farmingu, jo. Tak, dali jsme pár levelů. A my se uvidíme ve 3 hodiny u farmingu. Takže děkuji moc, že jste sledovali, díky moc za lajky, za odběry. A dneska ještě ve 3 u farmingu 25. Tak jo, díky moc a papa.